going to start with our Adjudicated Awards. We use a bracket system so you guys can follow along if it's some of your first time here at the Dance Awards. We start off as silver, we move up to high silver, then gold, then high gold. And the highest Adjudicated Award we give here at the Dance Awards is for an average score of 97 and above, and it is a Judges Pick Award. So if you guys hear your name, your routine name, send one representative of his group back to Carrington and Lauren for your awards. And after I'm done with the Adjudicated Awards, we will bring Mr. Ray Leeper out for all of your high score awards. So here we go. Let's start with entry number 1605. From Larkin Dance Studio, Olivia and Hallelujah receives a high gold. Number 1606 from Club Dance Studio, Lily, Born to Entertain, she receives a high gold. Number 1607 from Larkin Dance Studio, Neela and Beautiful Dreamer receives a Judges Pick Award. Number 1608 from Danceology, Time of My Life receives a Judges Pick Award. Number 1609 from Larkin Dance Studio, Grace, Ave Maria receives a high gold. Number 1610 from Pata de Hawaii, Casey, Shake the Room receives a Judges Pick Award. Number 1611 from Danceology, Blake Power receives a high gold. Number 1611A from Club Dance Studio, Tatum, Somewhere Over the Rainbow receives a Judges Pick Award. Number 1612 from Larkin Dance Studio, Eleanor, What's My Name receives a high gold. Number 1613 from Prodigy Dance and Performing Arts Center, Who You Gonna Call receives a high gold. Number 1614 from Larkin Dance Studio, Sophia Be Still receives a high gold. Number 1615 from Danceology, Olivia Salute receives a high gold. Number 1616 from Larkin Dance Studio, Cooper Sugar Pie receives a Judges Pick Award. Number 1617 from Club Dance Studio, Olivia True Colors receives a high gold. Number 1618 from Danceology, Brody Tiny Dancer receives a Judges Pick Award. Number 1619 from Larkin Dance Studio, Chloe 2 More Minutes receives a high gold. Number 1620 from Club Dance Studio, River Boom Chicka Boom receives a Judges Pick Award. Number 1621 from Prodigy Dance and Performing Arts Center, Molly River receives a high gold. Number 1622 from Larkin Dance Studio, Alexandra The Longing receives a Judges Pick Award. Number 1623 from Danceology, Penny Reflections receives a high gold. Number 1624 from Larkin Dance Studio, Eliana All That Jazz receives a Judges Pick Award. Number 1625 from Club Dance Studio, Finley Make You Feel My Love receives a Judges Pick Award. Number 1626 from Larkin Dance Studio, Ruby Transients receives a Judges Pick Award. Number 1627 from Prodigy Dance and Performing Arts Center, Caitlin Sugar Pie receives a high gold. Number 1628 from Danceology, Aria Can You Hear Me receives a Judges Pick Award. Number 1629 from Larkin Dance Studio, Savannah, His Eye Is on the Sparrow receives a Judges Pick Award. Number 1630 from Club Dance Studio, Nicola Amazing Maisie receives a Judges Pick Award. Number 1631 from Larkin Dance Studio, Whitney I'm Available receives a high gold. Number 1632 from Danceology, Million Dreams receives a Judges Pick Award. Number 1633 from Larkin Dance Studio, Scarlett Home receives a Judges Pick Award. Number 1634 from Club Dance Studio, Caitlin Hallelujah receives a Judges Pick Award. Number 1635 from Larkin Dance Studio, Malin Twilight receives a high gold. Number 1636 from Prodigy Dance and Performing Arts Center, Gypsy receives a high gold. Number 1637 from Danceology, Kingdom receives a high gold. Number 1638 from Studio 49, I Won't Give Up receives a high gold. Number 1639 from Flashdance Studio, One Way or Another receives a high gold. Number 1640 from Club Dance Studio, Nicole Meadow receives a Judges Pick Award. Number 1641 from Danceology, Kelsey Heaven receives a high gold. Number 1642 from Studio 49, MJ I Don't Want to Show Off receives a high gold. Number 1643 from Danceology, Annalise Ice Cream receives a high gold. Number 1644 from Club Dance Studio, Navy Imagine receives a Judges Pick Award. Number 1645 from Danceology, Ladies Room receives a Judges Pick Award. Number 1646 from Studio 49, Hazel, When You Wish Upon a Star, receives a high gold. Number 1647 from Bobby School of Performing Arts, Raining Men, receives a high gold. Number 1648 from Flashdance Studio, Veronica In Between, receives a high gold. Number 1649 from Rios Dance, Annika and I Gotcha, receives a high gold. Number 1650 from Danceology Car Wash, receives a high gold. Number 1651 from Club Dance Studio, Holla Back Girl, receives a Judge's Pick Award. Number 1652 from Larkin Dance Studio, Yesterday, receives a Judge's Pick Award. Number 1653 from Larkin Dance Studio, Girls, receives a Judge's Pick Award. Number 1654 from Bobby School of Performing Arts, Tomorrow, receives a Judge's Pick Award. Number 1655 from Club Dance Studio, Harper, You Are So Beautiful, receives a Judge's Pick Award. Number 1656 from Larkin Dance Studio, These Boots, receives a Judge's Pick Award. Number 1657 from the Loretta Dunworth School of Dance, Daisy, My Boyfriend's Back, receives a high gold. Number 1658 from Club Dance Studio, Copacabana, receives a Judge's Pick Award. Number 1659 from the Loretta Dunworth School of Dance, Brooklyn, Never Alone, receives a high gold. Number 1660 from Club Dance Studio, Grace, Gimme Gimme, receives a high gold. Number 1661 from Larkin Dance Studio, Broadway Banana, receives a Judge's Pick Award. Number 1662 from the Loretta Dunworth School of Dance, Gabriella and Name Game, receives a high gold. Number 1663 from Club Dance Studio, Barbie Girl, receives a Judge's Pick Award. Number 1664 from the Loretta Dunworth School of Dance, Fiona, Broadway Baby, receives a high gold. Number 1665 from Bobby School of Performing Arts, Turn to Stone, receives a Judge's Pick Award. Number 1666 from Larkin Dance Studio, The Waiting Room, receives a Judge's Pick Award. Number 1667 from Club Dance Studio, Poppy, Goodnight My Angel, receives a high gold. Number 1668 from Flashdance Studio, Let Me Move You, receives a high gold. Number 1669 from Larkin Dance Studio, Girls Will Be Girls, receives a high gold. Number 1670 from the Loretta Dunworth School of Dance, Reflection, receives a high gold. Number 1671 from Larkin Dance Studio, Horizon, receives a Judge's Pick Award. Number 1672 from Club Dance Studio, Bathing Beauties, receives a Judge's Pick Award. Number 1673 from the Rock Center for Dance, Mariah, Up, Up, and Away, receives a high gold. Number 1674 from Bobby School of Performing Arts, Lauren, Fragile Strength, receives a high gold. Number 1675 from Club Dance Studio, Sylvie, A Rainbow Connection, receives a Judge's Pick Award. Number 1676 from Larkin Dance Studio, I Will Wait, receives a Judge's Pick Award. Number 1677 from the Loretta Dunworth School of Dance, Bon Appetit, receives a high gold. Number 1678 from Club Dance Studio, Baby Mine, receives a Judge's Pick Award. Number 1679 from the Rock Center for Dance, Melina, Welcome Home, receives a high gold. Number 1680 from Bobby School of Performing Arts, Sebastian Guerrero, receives a Judge's Pick Award. Number 1681 from Larkin Dance Studio, Glamorous, receives a Judge's Pick Award. Number 1682 from the Rock Center for Dance, Aaliyah, formerly Diana, receives a high gold. Number 1683 from Club Dance Studio, Kennedy, The Greatest Star, receives a Judge's Pick Award. Number 1684 from the Loretta Dunworth School of Dance, Can You Feel It, receives a high gold. Number 1685 from Bobby School of Performing Arts, I'm Alive, receives a high gold. Number 1686 from Ponta de Hawaii, Pirates, receives a high gold. Number 1687 from Studio 49, Splish Splash, receives a high gold. Number 1688 from the Rock Center for Dance, Sweet Tea, receives a Judge's Pick Award. Number 1689 from Club Dance Studio, The Rose, receives a Judge's Pick Award. Number 1690 from Flashdance Studio, Hit the Groove, receives a high gold. Number 1691 from the company Space, Aria, A Dream is a Wish, receives a high gold. Number 1692 from Studio 49, Whip It, receives a high gold. Number 1693 from Bobby's School of Performing Arts, Real Thing, receives a high gold. Number 1694 from the Rock Center for Dance and Nana receives a Judge's Pick Award. And number 1695 from Pata de Hawaii, Magic, receives a high gold. And those are all of our adjudicated awards. I'll turn it over to Mr. Ray Leeper.
All right, thank you, Mike. All right, everybody, before we do our High Point Awards, can we have another huge round of applause for all of our amazing Peewees on stage? Thank you, parents. All right, and while we're at it, let's have another huge round of applause for all of our studio owners, our teachers, and our choreographers who make them look so great every year, especially this year. All right, so we're gonna start with our Peewee Top 10 solos. So dancers, if you hear your name and your studio and your placement, you're gonna walk stage left right over there to Lauren and we're gonna line them up. Let's meet our top 10. So starting with 10th place High Point, we have a three-way tie. Our first dancer in 10th place High Point, please put your hands together for Casey dancing to Shake the Room from Pata de Hawaii. Hawaii. All right, also 10th place High Point goes to Sebastian dancing to Guerrero from Bobby's School of Performing Arts, taking 10th. And rounding out 10th place High Point, give it up for River dancing to Boom, Boom, Chicka Boom from Club Dance Studio. All right, 9th place High Point, we have 4 dancers in 9th, and our first dancer in 9th is Brody dancing to Tiny Dancer from Danceology. 9th place High Point also goes to Alexandra dancing to The Longing from Larkin Dance Studio. Also in 9th place High Point, that goes to Kennedy dancing to The Greatest Star from Club Dance Studio. And running out 9th place High Point, that goes to Aria dancing to Can You Hear Me from Danceology. And those are your 4 dancers in 9th. All right. 8th place High Point, we have 3 dancers in 8th, and our first dancer in 8th is Nicole dancing to Meadow from Club Dance Studio. 8th place High Point also goes to Finley dancing to Make You Feel My Love from Club Dance Studio. And rounding out 8th place High Point, that award goes to Nicola dancing to Amazing Maisie from Club Dance Studio. Those are your 3 Peewees in 8th. All right, standing alone in 7th place High Point, please give it up for Navy, dancing to Imagine from Club Dance Studio. 6th place High Point, that award goes to Caitlin, dancing to Hallelujah from Club Dance Studio. And we have 2 dancers in 5th place High Point. 5th place High Point, first goes to Tatum, dancing to Somewhere Over the Rainbow, representing Club Dance Studio. Also in 5th place High Point, give it up for Neela, dancing to Beautiful Dreamer from Larkin Dance Studio. Also in 5th. That takes us to 4th, and we have 1 dancer in 4th place High Point. That award goes to Ruby, dancing to Transits from Larkin Dance Studio. And that takes us to our top 3. So 3rd place High Point, we have a 3-way tie for 3rd. 3rd place High Point, first goes to Harper, dancing to You Are So Beautiful from Club Dance Studio. All right, 3rd place also with a $50 cash prize, by the way, goes to Cooper, dancing to Sugar Pie from Larkin Dance Studio. And rounding out 3rd place High Point in our Peewee division, that goes to Scarlett, dancing to Home from Larkin Dance Studio. Those are your 3 Peewees in 3rd. All right, taking us to 2nd place High Point, and we have 2 dancers in 2nd. 2nd place High Point, and a $100 cash prize goes to Sylvie Wynn, dancing to Rainbow Connection from Club Dance Studio. Also, 2nd place High Point, $100 cash prize going to Eliana, dancing to All That Jazz, representing Larkin Dance Studio. Those are your 2 dancers in 2nd. And in 1st place, High Point here at the Dance Awards, and standing alone in 1st, please give it up, $200 cash prize, going to Savannah, dancing to His Eyes on the Sparrow from Larkin Dance Studio. We'll wait for Savannah to get there on the end. There they are, everybody, your top 10. Dancers, take one final bow all together with your right arm up. Great job, Peewees. Great job, you're gonna have a seat. All right. So Peewee Duo Trios, we do a top 5 here at the Dance Awards. We're gonna line them up as well. So dancers, if you hear your title in your studio in our top 5, you're gonna meet Lauren, stage left, and here we go. So Peewee, top 5, 5th place High Point, Duo Trio. That award goes to Girls Will Be Girls from Larkin Dance Studio is taking 5th. Come on down. 4th place High Point, Peewee Duo Trio goes to Tomorrow, representing Bobby School of Performing Arts. 3rd place High Point, Peewee Duo Trio. That award and a $50 cash prize goes to Time of My Life from Danceology is taking 3rd. All right, 2nd place High Point. 2nd place High Point, $100 cash prize. That award goes to Yesterday, representing Larkin Dance Studio. All right, and your highest scoring Peewee Duo Trio in 1st place, put your hands together for Horizon from Larkin Dance Studio is taking 1st. All right, guys, can we have a huge round of applause for our Peewees? Guys, congratulations. Take one final bow all together. Great job, you can have a seat. And that'll take us into our groups. So highest scoring groups, we'll start with Peewee groups and move on to lines, extended lines, and then production. So Peewee top 5 in our groups. 5th place High Point, Peewee group. That award goes to Million Dreams from Danceology is taking 5th. 4th place High Point, Peewee group. That award goes to Girls from Larkin Dance Studio. 3rd place High Point, Peewee group, and a $50 cash prize goes to The Rose, representing Club Dance Studio, taking 3rd. 2 routines in 2nd place High Point. In 2nd place High Point, first goes to The Waiting Room from Larkin Dance Studio. And 2nd place High Point also going to Inanna from the Rock Center for Dance in 2nd. Which means your highest scoring Peewee group in 1st place. That award goes to These Boots from Larkin Dance Studio. Those are your top 5 Peewee groups. Moving on to our lines. Peewee lines, a top 4. 4th place High Point, Peewee line. That award goes to Magic from Pata de Hawaii is taking 4th. Here we are. All right, 3rd place High Point and a $50 cash prize. 3rd place High Point, Peewee line. That goes to Reflection from Noretta Dunworth School of Dance is taking 3rd. 2nd place High Point, Peewee line. $100 cash prize. That award goes to Real Thing from Bobby School of Performing Arts. Which means your highest scoring Peewee line in 1st, $200 cash prize. Give it up for Baby Mine from Club Dance Studio. Those are your top 4 Peewee lines. All right, Peewee extended line, starting with 5th place High Point. That award goes to Barbie Girl from Club Dance Studio. 4th place High Point, Peewee extended line, that goes to Bathing Beauties from Club Dance Studio. 3rd place High Point, Peewee extended line, and $50 going to Broadway Banana from Larkin Dance Studio. 2nd place High Point, extended line, $100 going to Copacabana from Club Dance Studio. And your highest scoring Peewee extended line in 1st, $200 cash prize. That award goes to Hollaback Girl from Club Dance Studio. Congratulations. All right, we also have a high scoring Peewee production in 1st, $200 cash prize. That goes to Can You Feel It from Noretta Dunworth School of Dance. All right, Performance Division Awards. I'm going to start with the highest scoring Peewee Ballet, starting in 2nd place. 2nd place, High Point, Peewee Ballet goes to Pirates from Pata de Hawaii. 1st place, High Point, Peewee Ballet. That goes to Sweet Tea from the Rock Center for Dance. Our highest scoring Peewee Ballroom in 1st place. That award goes to Barbie Girl from Club Dance Studio. For Peewee Contemporary, we start in 4th place High Point, and that award goes to Kingdom from Danceology. 3rd place High Point, 2 routines in 3rd. The first award goes to I Will Wait from Larkin Dance Studio. Also 3rd place High Point going to Turn to Stone from Bobby School of Performing Arts. Standing alone in 2nd place High Point, please put your hands together for Baby Mine from Club Dance Studio, taking 2nd. And we have 2 routines in 1st place High Point for Contemporary. 1st place High Point first goes to The Waiting Room from Larkin Dance Studio. Also in 1st place High Point, put your hands together, from the Rock Center for Dance, and Nana is in 1st place as well. All right, moving on to hip hop, we have a top 2. 2nd place High Point, Peewee Hip Hop. That award goes to Hit the Groove from Flash Dance Studio. 1st place High Point, Peewee Hip Hop. That award goes to Hollaback Girl from Club Dance Studio, taking 1st. Peewee Jazz, starting in 5th place High Point. 5th place High Point, Peewee Jazz. That award goes to Ladies Room from Danceology. 4th place High Point, Peewee Jazz. Give it up for Glamorous from Larkin Dance Studio. 3rd place High Point, Peewee Jazz. That award goes to Girls from Larkin Dance Studio. 2nd place High Point, Peewee Jazz, goes to Copacabana from Club Dance Studio. And your highest scoring Peewee Jazz in 1st goes to These Boots from Larkin Dance Studio. All right, top 5 Peewee Lyrical starting in 5th place High Point. That award goes to Reflection from Noretta Dunmore School of Dance. 4th place High Point goes to I'm Alive from Bobby School of Performing Arts. 3rd place High Point Peewee Lyrical goes to Gypsy from Prodigy Dance and Performing Arts Center. 2nd place High Point Peewee Lyrical goes to Million Dreams from Danceology. And your highest scoring Peewee Lyrical in 1st goes to The Rose from Club Dance Studio. And those are your top 5 lyrical routines. All right, for musical theater, we have a top 2. 2nd place High Point goes to Raining Men from Bobby School of Performing Arts. 1st place High Point Peewee Musical Theater, that goes to Bathing Beauties, representing Club Dance Studio. All right, tap, top 5. 5th place High Point Peewee Tap, that award goes to Splish Splash from Studio 49. 4th place High Point, that award goes to Bon Appetit from Noretta Dunmore School of Dance. 3rd place High Point Peewee Tap, that award goes to Let Me Move You from Flash Dance Studio. 2nd place High Point Peewee Tap, give it up for Real Thing from Bobby School of Performing Arts. And your highest scoring Peewee Tap in 1st, that award goes to Broadway Banana from Larkin Dance Studio. All right, we have one more announcement. One routine in the Peewee division gets to re-perform, not recompete, but re-perform in our closing show. So here is our best performance in the Peewee division, re-performing in our closing show. Please put your hands together. From Larkin Dance Studio, These Boots. These Boots. Congratulations. All right, we're gonna do some photos on stage, everybody. We'll take some photos of our top 10 in our solo division, our duo trios, as well as our dances re-performing in the closing show.